Selamat malam, selamat pagi adik-adik. Hari ini, pagi ini kita bakal melanjuti kisah kasih waktu SMA. Guys, kita melanjuti Hallowed Ground. Gimana sih? Itu kecantrak soalnya itu dia. Kita langsung mulai aja ya guys. Oke, kita hari ini bakal menyelesaikan.
Here we are, the tomb of the primeval kings.
Menyelesaikan hingga.
The portal to the mists is in there.
Then that's our route to the
Episode
gods. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Answers. That's all I want. A break in the silence. There has to be some explanation.
That's easy. The human gods abandoned Tyria. You may not like that explanation, but
I can't accept that. I won't.
whatever their motives, we only have one path available to us, and we need to take it. Let's get moving.
Oke, let's go. Nah, mereka nggak naik mount juga guys.
Please, just let us rest.
Hah? What? Apa ini? Oh, oke. So we have to fight for it now.
You may not enter.
Why not? Ish. Ada yang teriak-teriak guys. Kalau bisa mereka datang nih sini.
Steady your mind.
Nah, biar gampang aja.
In peace. Mereka takut guys, kita guys. Nah, kita mempermudah aja lah ya. Nah ini mempermudah guys.
I'm ready. Are you?
Ya Allah, ada yang pakai great sword.
What business do you have in this sacred place?
Oh shit.
Come to steal more emblems of our royal house?
Stand down. We're not after your trinkets, or whatever it is you're guarding here.
Trinkets? How dare you!
Maybe you should handle negotiations, Commander.
It's true what he says. We're not thieves. We only seek passage. Please let us through for Tyria's sake.
I see through your lies. Too often have thieves and trespassers defiled these hallowed grounds. I'll kill you before I allow that to happen again.
Oh my god. Tiba-tiba disuruh berantem guys. Woi, astaga, lari-lari dia guys. Kayaknya tidak baik guys bermain di situ.
In readiness, stillness.
Ini manis. Ini apa?
Like breaking glass.
What? Invulnerable? Dia ngapain? What the fuck? Oke.
She's putting illusions to hide herself. Only one of them is real. If we can find the real one and break her focus, we might be able to undo the illusion.
Break her focus.
She means hit her, Twig.
Awok sih guys.
Can't breathe.
Oke, ini jelas lah ya.
Come and get me.
Kamulah satu-satunya. Terus anjing dia. Terus ya.
Strong.
Halala. Again.
Look for the real Nadaje, Commander.
How do I know which one is real? I do not see anything that resembles her.
My leg.
Masih dia nanti tuh ini guys. Pakai break shot. Gerak entah kemana. Nya.
Kill them all.
Ini
Look for
sih.
the real Nadaje, Commander.
Ini sih harusnya mah ya. Tapi bukan guys. Di mana dong? Kelihatannya tadi warnanya sih itu. Nah, feeling menyatakan ini guys. Kalau berdasarkan feeling ya guys. Wah bener guys. Gila nggak? Feeling guys, bukan. Gak ada teori guys, bener-bener feeling, perasaan. Oh my god, mati.
I cannot stop you. You may pass.
Nah gitu.
As I said, we're not thieves. You have my word.
So you say. But I'm not the only one you have to convince.
Please, leave us in peace.
I feel strong.
Waduh, kayaknya tipe di bawah menu sedikit mustahil
Joker
guys.
made quite an impression on me. We should move carefully here.
Oke guys.
Wow. Get a load of that. Adrenaline rising, heading up.
Ya Allah, what the fuck?
Kill shot. I'm bleeding.
Oke guys, jadi tidak terduga tadi guys. Tiba-tiba di stun. Oh nge-lag guys.
I'd say not Joko, but somehow I don't think it'll make a difference.
I don't know how you got past Nadaje, but you won't get past me.
Told ya. In readiness, stillness.
Coba damage kita jadi nggak sakit gini. Buset.
Shake it off.
Ini apa nih? Kalau dia ngapain guys kira-kira? Kalau tadi bikin bayang-bayangan, ini bikin apa guys? Damage awal jadi kecil.
Spell break. Not now, not ever. Kill them all.
Kiting dulu guys. banget.
Kill them all.
Aduh, siap kan salah. Apa
That
tuh?
barrier's not budging. Any ideas? Canuck, throw down some mines and I'll lead him over them.
Done! I haven't blown anything up since I got here.
Mana mainnya Pante?
Mine down!
Imagine talking in front of him and he don't know what to do lah, bro.
Spell break. Steady your mind.
Cing, macam ini cuma segitu. Apakah harusnya aku menggunakan conditional damage, guys?
Counter attack.
Ntar tuh orang
Get back here.
nggak geser, guys.
Kill them all.
Bisa dan aing keluarin apa tethernya aing nggak full counter, nggak ada gerakan dia. Turut. Oh my fucking god. Ntar kita jatuhin dulu, guys. Nyalain ini.
You lose. Getting pumped.
Bisa diterap kah? Pukul.
Kill them all.
Ya ampun, giliran dia harusnya mukul, nggak mukul. Oke. Kanak.
Not
Mine down!
energy. Adrenaline rising.
Nah,
Steady your mouth. I'm ready. Are you?
oke. Nice. Kenapa sakit banget ya?
Like breaking glass. Getting pumped.
Kayak ucing begitu udah kebaca cara mainnya dia.
Mine ready!
Oh, defense-nya makin turun.
You lose. I'm wounded.
Oh my fucking god. Shake it off. Sini bangsat.
That's the stuff.
Aduh, nggak keblok.
Assistance
Kita
needed.
sedikit butuh bantuan, guys.
Strong.
Nggak sih.
You have won. And so the false ruler of Ilona claims yet more trophies for his mantle.
We seek passage to speak with the gods, and nothing more. We promise to leave you in peace if you'll do the same for us.
Peace? We shall see.
I don't know, it feels like a trap taking it.
Who dares?
We
Hello.
mean no disrespect.
Yet you care nothing for those who rest here. You've befouled these most hallowed grounds with your presence.
What I tell you, Canuck, you need a bath.
We only wish to speak with the gods.
We've heard such lies before. You're agents of the pretender Joko.
Ganti armor dulu guys.
And like the others, you must bear the consequences of your actions.
Siap bang.
The primeval dynasty ended with us, no matter what the deceiver Joko claims. And so too will your lives expire, here in the dark.
Oh, Queen Nahel. Itu aku kasih ini Kondi. Kuat nggak dia lawan Kondi? Oh, dia nggak kuat lawan Kondi guys. Oh, adalah guys, kita pakai aja kita. Buset. Edit my berserker mode. Yang mana kira-kira guys? Yang ini sih, udah yakin aku kalau yang ini cok. Oke guys, kocak gaming guys, ketiduran guys, turu guys. Oh no, oh no. Sedikit sulit ya guys ini pakai apa? Pakai berserker. Emang cukup dong ya guys. Sudah disarankan buat orang-orang yang tidak jago main berserker guys. Bisa ngedamage tapi nggak tahu cara. Buset, aing burik banget sumpah mainnya. Pak, aku tidak berbakat guys main apa namanya? Tidak berbakat main yang namanya. Udah terima aja damage-nya, bodo amat. Iya, cepat. Udah bodo amat, lawan terus, maju terus. Diseruduk nggak ada hilang apa? Ih, gimana dia?
It's another illusion. We need to break her out of it.
Canuck, lay down some more mines.
Oke, aku dikejar Bang Kanak. Bang.
Mine down.
Nah, gini dong. Nah, ini saatnya aku beraksi guys. Kamu isi darah dikit-dikit ya guys. Kondi tampaknya lebih sehat ya guys ini. Ya udah pakai invulnerable lagi. Mana main kau pantai? Nah, ya gitu. Kolo, tetap kolo. Oke. Ini giliran kondiin aja tuh, taking damage itu gede guys. Bukan. Minta tolong. Oh, kok lagi di heal? Oh, kok di heal tapi kayak nggak guna tuh loh. Ya, jebret tuh. Oh, kalau sama Kondi itu agak berat sedikit bang. Nah tuh, gede dia mencawa, sumpah. Nah tuh udahlah, kau harus bercakap dah. Cepat dah. Keseruduk aja dulu.
What just happened? She just came back.
They seem to be bound together.
Divide and conquer won't work. We need to take them both down at the same time.
Oke. Gimana caranya tuh? Ini low. Kau bisa nggak sih nggak usah ngasih kawan kau? Taruh tengah situ lah bener. Nih kan, at the same time kan.
I'm beaten.
Gaining adrenaline.
Tuh, at the same time guys. Gimana? Udah nurut belum?
That's enough. We cannot allow you to defile this place. Say the word, Navajay, and we'll begin the fight anew.
Aduh.
Wait. They're not like Joker's raiders.
Oke.
They may be speaking the truth.
Ada kebenaran guys.
Nonsense. They are nothing more than thieves, just like the others.
Stay your ground, Nala. We may be judging you too hastily.
Very well. If you can demonstrate the proper respect for this place, you may pass.
Show respect cenah guys. Kita harus menunjukkan respect kita, berarti kita harus bow. Oh bukan guys. Maaf adik-adik. Okay.
That's how it's done.
Some say the gods crowned the first primeval king, set above the others who first set foot upon this land. However, the truth of this has been forgotten, erased by the sense of time. Oke, jadi gitu guys. I'd like to know more about your time as the ruler. Can you tell me about your subject? Okay. You've won, now what do you want? Okay. Oke. Jadi kita show respect. Gila, ini ya. Set. Apa nih guys? Wah. Oh jadi, oh iya mereka udah pada mati ya guys. Jadi ini mayat-mayatnya mereka guys. Jadi mereka taruh di sini. Oh my god, serem guys. Kita memberi respect kepada mayat-mayat ini. Tapi mereka ada di sini adik-adik. Guys. Lihat itu guys.
You have shown the proper respect. You may pass into the mist.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule and to respect these lands.
See that you do. We will not forgive a second betrayal.
Siap bang. Thank you. Apa tuh? Oh oke. Terbang di sana.
These poor spirits. Even in death, they aren't safe from Joko.
Let's just be thankful they still have some capacity for reason. Now
That's
then,
how it's done.
there lies our destination. Are we prepared to ask our questions of the divine?
Absolutely.
Skip. Bukan sih. Cuman ngecek aja apa isinya. Jawab. Bisa salah ini guys. Suzon terus. tahu guys, bisa dibilang mencuri tiba-tiba. Facing the truth ya guys, mencari kebenaran.
There you are, Commander. Not as smooth a ride as I would have hoped for. Did the portal fail?
We're definitely not in the tomb anymore. It took us somewhere, but
No sign of the gods nor our companions. We're off to a great start.
they were right beside us when we entered the portal. They can't be far.
Gila guys, kita kehilangan Brimstone dan Lady Kasmur. Coba kita bisa mencari mount. Sini bisa guys. It says it's here, but I don't see. Oh, I see it locked. Brimstone.
You guys made it too, huh?
After a trifling inconvenience, yes. So, this is it. We're in the mists.
Deep within them. I'd know this feeling anywhere. Like cold water running down my spine.
Brim.
Where's Casimir?
Sendiri Pante.
We haven't seen her. Looks like the human gods are playing games with us. Come
Kasmir.
on, she's gotta be nearby.
Ah, I found her.
There you are, Commander. Can you believe it? Can you believe where we are right now? I can't keep my hands from trembling. Meeting the gods. Can you imagine?
Hold it together for me, Cass.
Oh, let her have her fun. She's about to meet her makers after all.
Yes,
And
yes.
trust me,
Mesmer,
it's a
mesmer.
memorable experience.
We still have to find them. Any idea where we should go?
The stories didn't mention anything beyond the portal. Only that it was a passage to the mists.
You can never have too
Eksekusi
much treasure.
tanpa ini guys, tanpa rencana guys. Yang penting berangkat aja dulu bang. Ini kira-kira kalau kita samperin gimana ya?
That sandstone is conspicuously localized. You suppose it's hiding something?
Bisa jadi guys. Ya bikin suara bareng-bareng. Apa sih? Aku suruh explore apa aja sih? Aku bingung guys. Harus seberapa explore gitu ya? Apakah bentar-bentar explore keliling? Kita nggak usah ikutin jojonya guys, kita explore aja beneran. Wow. Ada energi kuning-kuning apa ya guys? Mana ada activate? Apakah bakal jatuh atau tidak? Oh. Kayaknya kita perlu ke arah yang situ nggak sih? Nggak tahu deh. Masih menerapkan keeping saya. Oh, coba kita ke sana. maaf. Si Brimstone di sana terkejut aku cok. Tuh, Kasmir pun di sini tiba-tiba. Bentar, apa ini cok maksudnya cok? Aku bingung cok. Oke, sekarang mungkin tanda-tandanya dari yang kuning-kuning itu ya. Coba ya. Mungkin yang tadi kita udah benar ke atas ini guys. Kuning-kuning ya. Tapi apa? Aduh. Tapi apa arti kuning-kuningnya guys? Itu sebenarnya pertanyaan yang sebenarnya mah ya guys ya. Yang bagus buat kita. Oh mungkin itu guys maksudnya guys, dari atas terus turun langsung ke bawah adik-adik. Setuju nggak? Kita coba ya adik-adik ya, kita coba ya. Coba nih. Oh guys. Nggak bisa turun guys. Anjing juga guys, kena prank begitu guys. Nya tiba-tiba diusir gitu ya kan. Ini si Brim sama si Kasmir diam aja lagi. Nah, ada ngasih tahu ke kita guys. Ya nggak sih, harusnya emang dari sana. Menurut apa emang harusnya itu dari atas terjun gitu ya guys. Setuju tidak adik-adik nih di sini turun. Nah. Kenapa tidak bisa guys? Bisa dijak ngobrol lagi. Explore the area. Udah nge-explore parah ini cok. Kurang tereksplorasi apa lagi nih coba. Nah lihat sini kan, kita ngeliat batu-batu sakti di sini. Terbang ke sini, gila lah. Mantep banget sih itu yuk. Guys, dia nggak bisa lompatin ini pakai springer. Bisa. Terus aku kalau ke sana keluar dari instant. Apakah ini ngebug guys? Feeling aku ini ngebug sih guys, feeling doang tapi. Antara emang beneran ngebug atau aku dongo guys. Menurut kalian yang mana guys? Apakah ya aku dongo atau ngebug? Kita udah explore keliling-keliling masih tidak menemukan hasil guys. Bisa perlu sampai ke sana sih? Ya sampai dipersulit sampai segitunya kita guys. Ini tidak melihat daerah yang harus dieksplor soalnya guys, maksudnya tidak melihat sesuatu gitu yang menjadi tanda. Kelihatan nih ada ginian tapi kayak dia nggak bisa gitu. Kita lihat teksnya dia apa. Di suppose it's hiding something. I think so.
I feel strong.
Dalam sini kah guys? Ya ampun guys, ternyata cuma perlu gitu doang ya guys.
It's beautiful.
Look, the sandstorm's gone away.
Let's see what he was hiding.
Ternyata adik-adik. Keren sih guys, tapi tempatnya jadinya.
That symbol. Do you know what this means?
You know I don't.
It's the sigil of the Sun Spears, a symbolic representation of the 8 virtues they most revered. We are meant to walk this path. We were set upon it by the gods. I'm certain of it.
What have you got there, Commander?
This plate has some kind of markings etched on it.
And there's more of them carved into the stone platform as well. Perhaps they're meant to go together?
Only one way to find out.
Apa emang udah pas? Muter bener guys. Ini bisa naruh asal-asal nggak? Oh ya guys, bisa naruh asal-asal.
That sounded promising.
There must be more pieces of this puzzle lying around. Apakah itu hijau-hijau menandakan sesuatu guys? Coba kita perlu naik-naik lagi seperti tadi guys. Oh shit. Oke. Nah, itunya guys. Oh itu dia. Kontrol. Astagfirullahaladzim guys, udah toxic. Dari bentuknya sih kayaknya sih di sini. Udah, tapi di kasur dia ada apa nih? Iya ya. Tempat yang sama kah di atas sana? Tidak guys. Oh, I see it.
4 menit guys, 4 menit. Bisa. Not that long. That's all the time that we need. Gila. Asep Kang Slebeo. Oke, one more. Kira-kira di mana guys? Kalau menurut tebakan kalian? Dia naruh semakin tinggi ya. Aku ada feeling sih dia bakal naruh emang kayak susah gitu ya buat kita. Karena naruhnya udah lama makin tinggi gitu guys. Antara aku beneran benar atau aku ngide guys. Kayak tadi. Kita lihat aja ya. Kalau aku bener berarti aku big brain. Dan ternyata aku big brain guys.
Boss, we've got company. Say the word and I'll tear them apart.
We're still missing pieces of the puzzle. What if those spirits are a part of it?
Let's ask the spirits. Maybe they're here to help.
Then I bestow you the seal of humility, may it help on your... Oh, oke. Oh, nggak tahu aku naruhnya. Oh, oke.
The disc fits, but the markings don't seem to line up.
Try giving it a turn or two.
The torch lit up.
You must have done something right, Commander.
Iya, aduh, 1 menit cok. Udah sih itu. Udah. Udah. Aduh. Kok tapi serius bang, aku tunggu bang. Aduh, baca pula guys, dapat tiket sih. Bye bye yo. Selesai aja guys. Yang pertama bye bye yo guys. Pusing banget.
You have earned this.
Strong!
Ini adalah guys, tinggal kita walk away. Nikmatin aja lah guys ini, jangan jadi cikun. Nah, tenang kalian ya. Aduh, oke.
have passed my test.
Oke. Dah. Series Zaklim. You are a farmer in charge of working the land for your lord and a kind of one of your fellow worker as apaan teh berantem terus. Seribu kok kan. Dia berdasarkan setting damage juga bisa nggak ya? Kayak dia bisa aku ini diterapkannya.
You have passed my test.
Strong!
Emang kuat kocok. Akai.
You have persevered.
Ya ampun si
The
Akai.
path is now open to you.
Look, a portal.
So, Casimir, when we meet more of your gods, I hope they're a little less hostile than the last one we met.
With our luck, I bet they're as crazy as Balthazar is.
Lihat.
Stop it, both of you. We're here for answers, and spitting in the face of the gods isn't going to help us get them. Show some respect.
She's right. If Balthazar demonstrated anything, it's that the gods aren't to be taken lightly. Let's tread carefully here. We don't know who's watching.
Commander Asep comes lebih will it do serem guys.
This place, it's incredible. The scrolls, books, there's so much.
Yeah, it's no Black Citadel. Ritlock. Yeah, I know. Respect. Show it.
Okay, so we have to explore the library. Ini street lock nih dari tadi emang baca kali Wak. Rindu dia sama tempat cara. Aku pun rindu, tapi nanti lah. Anjay guys. Asep Kang Slebeo disembah di sini guys. Kasih tari pertembahan dulu, kasih. Gila, kita kasih dulu. Oh, udah. Serius guys. Kita harus merespek mereka dengan tidak menaiki mount di sini guys. Karena menaiki mount itu tidak sopan guys, tempat yang sanctum library. Oh my god, Cormir.
This must be Cormir.
Cormir.
Hail to you, goddess of truth. We need your help. Kaz, go ahead.
Thank you, Commander.
Cormir seperti ini guys, ternyata bentuknya.
Goddess Cormir, we have come to you seeking guidance and aid in dark times. Will you hear our plea?
Rise, Lady Mead. Please, continue.
Balthazar has emerged from the mist to bring ruin to Tyria. He's going to slay Krelkatorrik, and if he succeeds, The imbalance it brings could... You know all of this already, don't you?
Indeed.
We cannot defeat him on our own. For the sake of Tyria, Goddess Cormyr, please, we beg your aid.
I'm sorry, Lady Mead. There is nothing I can do.
Please excuse me, Goddess. Perhaps I wasn't clear. We can't hope to defeat Balthazar without the aid of the Six.
Or the 5. Balthazar is one of the 6.
No, he isn't. Balthazar has been stripped of his claim and title. He is no longer one of the 6.
Stripped of? He's in Tyria as we speak, leading an army. He claims to be the god of war.
Come and see for yourselves. Perhaps then you'll understand.
Okay. Makes a lot of... Okay, she's flying now.
We, the gods, saw there could be no victory in our inevitable conflict with the Elder Dragons. Waging war with them could only lead to the destruction of Tyria. And we, the 6, would be the match that would start the blaze. And so, we chose to withdraw from Tyria altogether and spare this world further calamity. Or rather, most of us chose to.
Cowards! You may flee, but I will not. I do not avoid conflict. I am conflict. The Elder Dragons will die by my hands, and their power will become my power.
Balthazar was blinded by his pride. The dragons are beyond even the gods, a raw, primal force without equal. Whether he won or lost, by his death or theirs, Balthazar's ambitions would bring about the end of Tyria. The rest of the 6, Dwayna, Brenth, Melandru, even Lissa, reached an agreement. Balthazar had to be dealt with.
If you won't join the fight against the dragons, I'll see you all burn with them. Cowards! All of you!
Brimstone. Hari blunder, Brim.
We stripped him of his power and chained him in the mists. There he would remain, forever, powerless to carry out his plans.
Mark these words. When I'm free, I will strike you all down and claim your power for my own. I will not be dismissed. I am Balthazar, mightiest of the 6. And I swear to you, you will scream your allegiance before the end.
He would be there now, if not for a certain Char and his search for an old, extinguished blade.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Undo this wrong. The means are within your grasp.
Brimstone.
When he returned to this world, Balthazar disguised himself as Lazarus with Lys's mirror. The only magic powerful enough to hide the truth from our eyes. By the time the ruse was revealed, the other gods had already departed. And soon, I will join them.
You don't have to go. You could stay. Fight with us.
You asked for a war between the gods. Do you not know the cost of such a battle? Have you not learned of the last time the gods stood against one of their own? Against Abaddon? 1,300 years ago, Abaddon and his army of fanatics waged a war ranging across the shores and islands of the Crystal Sea. The battle was so ferocious that the ocean boiled away, leaving behind the desert you see today. When the gods finally struck down Abaddon, his fall warped and ravaged these lands, creating the desolation. Abaddon remained a fallen god, imprisoned for 1,000 years, until you rose to threaten Tyria one last time. A mortal hero led a mission to stop him, and against all odds, succeeded. But then...
Abaddon is breaking up!
Incredible! All that knowledge!
It's running wild! It will destroy everything!
I can contain the power!
Cormir?
Come here! No!
The fuck?
I was there to contain the damage. But by then it was too late. The surge of power upended the balance of magic in Tyria, and stirred Primordus from his slumber, triggering this latest cycle of destruction. There is no victory to be found in a war between the gods. Only casualties.
I understand, but we don't have the choice you have. We have to fight. Balthazar doesn't care whether he destroys Tyria. He said so himself.
Please, Goddess. If there's any way we can convince you to stay...
No, Kaz. This isn't their war. It's ours.
Casimir, my dear child. You never needed our help. You were already on the path. Follow the trail of Vlast. Restore what has been broken. The answers you seek are in the desert. I wish you good fortune, Commander. It's time. I must join the others.
Goddess Cormir, before you go.
Yes.
Thank you for everything.
You carry with you the blessings of all the gods. Never forget that.
Oh my god.
So we came all this way just to watch her leave?
Kaz, are you all right?
Just... processing, Commander. What Cormir said. I was angry, confused, but it's time we stand on our own. Tyria is ours to protect. I know that now.
So, what now? Are we to comb the desert for a clue? Because, as you may have noticed, there's a lot of desert.
If that's what it takes, yes. You heard Cormir. We're on our own from here on out. So we search the desert, but we do it smart. We'll split up and search systematically.
Can do. I'd like to return to the Temple of Cormir anyway. The refugees there may have information we can use. And I've got some news to share with them, too.
Good. Kanak?
I'll head for the desert near Amnum. I may also check in with my contacts in the Order of Shadows. Might be able to shed some light on things.
Ridlock, go with him. I'll take the Riverlands to the south. Let's work our contacts. Speak with the scouts. Anybody who might be able to help us in our search.
About that. What are we searching for, exactly?
The way forward. That's all I've got at the moment.
Well, we've done more with less. Let's get to it.
Oke, karena tidak ada kormir kita kayaknya cuek bebek guys. Jalan-jalan dulu adik-adik. If you've been waiting for falling in love, deep of knowledge. Okay. Hold me closer. Just how long I will be here. If you've been waiting for falling in love. Kayaknya kita bakal sedikit lama ya guys, karena kita mau ngejar achievementnya dulu. What the fuck? Oke, jadi ini emang kayaknya tidak bisa diakses guys. Apa ya? Sebenarnya bisa guys. Aduh, goblok kan. Astagfirullahaladzim. Oh guys, cukup sia-sia kayaknya guys kalau ke sana. Jadi sudah sewajarnya saja kalau jalannya ditutup ya guys. Mungkin yang di atas sini ya. Soalnya ada 2 jalur tuh. Apa ini nggak bisa? Supposed to go here. Loh, bukan guys. Ini mesti kemana? Apakah seharusnya kita tidak di atas sini guys? Oke, kita menemukan sahab penting di sini. Oke, humans can make their own decision because they are mortals. Oke. Tapi masa iya sih jalan dari situ tuh nggak ngelit kemana-mana gitu, kayak buat apa ciptakan jalan itu kalau tidak bisa digunakan, guys? Ya Allah. Jurnal. Ini yang tadi. Can't seem to find anything though. Nothing, there's nothing. Ada tanya. Are gonna give us answers? No. Apa kita beresin achievement sekarang atau nanti? Nanti aja kali ya guys. Sekarang kita ngejar story aja. Oh no. Could it be underwater dong? Kelamaan guys, soalnya guys kalau apa? Ntar aja. Ntar aja. Okay.
What's next?
That's 3 points. Go. Somewhere in the desert.
Stealing from graves. Shameful.
Kita perlu ke Alon Riverland.
All right. Now where do I start? Maybe a scout can point me in the right direction.
We don't see many like you heading south through the arid places. You wanna know why? King Joko exiled all of us to this work farm. Our Sunspear
What
friend.
do you need me to? Where do you actually need me to go? Okay.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
Only rumors, and the occasional ravings of treasure hunters passing through. But I'm hardly an expert when it comes to the Riverlands. I'd wager the locals know more than I do.
Oke guys, bentar ya guys. Aku kayaknya mau sarapan dulu. Bentar aja guys. Gini guys. Supaya kita tidak serang, kita naik ke high ground. Oke. Bentar ya guys.
Deserters, come forth. Soon, you will become awakened.
Where's that sun spear? I was hoping he would join us. We'll have to do this on our own. Everyone stay alert. We press on. There's no time to waste. Prepare yourselves!
Mortal fools fall in battle. Joko will claim you all. Awakened! Attack!
Mom! Over here! You escaped!
Wazi, my love. How I've missed you. But I can't talk now. There are people I must save.
You can't stay? Just for a little while?
Son, if we don't help others, we are just like Joko. We must think of more than ourselves.
I'll try. Oh, be careful! One of the Morning Crescent is up ahead.
I'll be careful. Stay strong for me. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I'll be back soon. All right, let's go. Prepare yourselves.
Are you truly bold enough to challenge the Mordant Crescent? In time, all things die. All will belong to Joko.
Aduh. Mari kita melanjuti, guys. I am back. Sorry for the delay ya adik-adik. Ya kalau nonton, guys.
Excuse me. I'm in need of information. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
Special significance? Well, I did have the most spectacular romantic encounter of my life on an overlook just that way.
Not quite like that. What I mean is...
Let me set the scene for you.
Please don't.
Sunset. I'm looking out over the Riverlands, brooding and pensive. A rebel with a heart of gold. If only she would notice. And just then, She arrives, dressed to kill and wearing the most alluring fragrance. But why?
Please, stop talking for a moment.
Then I realize this is no chance encounter. She's on a mission, and her sole objective, taming a heart that by its very nature must run free.
Fantastic. I need to go now.
Sedikit koncol guys. Nge-lag guys, nge-lag.
Something you need, Wayfarer?
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
Related to Vlast? That could be a lot of places around here. He's from the Riverlands, after all. I'm sorry, he was from the Riverlands. I only recently learned of his death, and... these are dark times indeed.
What?
What's wrong with this place? Stay away from my friends.
Okay, we need to go up there. Okay. No future item. What could it be? Wow, cakep banget, Cok.
Believe it. All these people are being cheated. We have to help. Lucius said I had to keep out of trouble.
Vinium is aiding the ranger.
I know.
He wanted to
You
steal
could
her
help
shop,
me gather
but he couldn't
evidence.
find a
I'm
mask.
sure that would
You're
be
a ghostly
okay.
hero at the Temple of Ascension. We'll protect you from the Forgotten.
That's right. The Forgotten fought heroes who tried to ascend to test the humans' characters. So be careful.
Here they come! Sever artery! Gash! Galrat flash! Ha! That got him!
Here comes a siege worm, and I'm on it. Lightning reflexes. Ignite arrows. Barrage.
You two made quick work of them. The gaze of the gods will shine on you. Ah, to be young again.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
Vlast? I mean, I've heard the legends, but that's all they are. Legends and myths.
Myths aren't always fabrications. Some of them end up being true.
That's for sure. Particularly in these parts. But not all of Nyala's tallest tales are so credible. Not that it bothers the kid she teaches, of course. She's in the tent, just over there, if you'd like to inquire further.
Okay.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
Vlast, huh? Huh. He was born here, I know that much. In a city that was eventually swallowed by the desert. Beyond that, it's all rumor and conjecture. Local legends and such.
Secret of Ascension in this pouch. Second one is half price. Can ascend with a friend.
How the fuck am I supposed to ask someone in that
All
that's
these
the
people are
way.
being cheated. We have to help. Lucius said I had to keep out of trouble. I know.
Greetings,
You could help
Wayfarer.
me gather
Have you
evidence.
come to
I'm
join
sure
us in the
that would
search
be
for
okay.
Ascension?
Maybe later. For now, I need information. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
What's that mean? Special significance.
For the purposes of our discussion, it means really interesting.
But that could be anything around here.
Tell me about it.
Didn't you see someone with the Derman Priory the other day? What were they looking for?
Oh, that's right. A bunch of Asura came to the Riverlands. I met one of them. He was mean, but really smart.
His name is Glock. He's a bit impatient, but he knows a lot about the area. He came through this way asking vague questions, like you are now. Perhaps he'd be willing to share what he learned.
Oke. Di atas batu.
Well, don't let us slow you down. Step on these 3 runes and augury rock will open.
Ya nggak sih, situ tadi. Pasin. Situ kan. Scholar Glock. Scholar Glock. Indepok aing ngerokok. Hiding the mio. Itu dia.
Ah! Don't you dare sneak up on me like that. You can get yourself killed doing that in a place like this. I'm far more dangerous than I look, you know. I'm sorry. This place has me a bit on edge.
I'll wear a bell next time. You're with the Priory, aren't you? I need information.
Concerning...
I'm searching the desert for... something.
I need more?
A place of special significance. Possibly related to the dragon Vlast.
You're not working with much, are you? These lands are rich with history, so that could be any number of... Wait, Vlast, you said?
Yes. Anything come to mind?
Well, since my arrival, I've heard mention here and there of an ancient lost city somewhere in the Riverlands. A hub of forgotten activity. Where it was before the fall, anyway. Supposedly, Vlast was born there. If you're looking for... how'd you put it? A place of special significance? The lost city certainly fits the bill.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
No idea. Hence, heard mention here and there. All I've gathered on the topic is rumor and conjecture.
A lost city. That must be what we're looking for. I'd better check with the locals.
Oke. Kita cek lagi sama lokalnya, guys. Kita satu persatu aja, guys. Menikmati gamenya, guys. Pantai lah. Aduh, 2 lawan 1 lagi pantai.
Son, come and get me. Need more endurance. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? How do you lose
Ah,
a
udahlah,
city?
pantai.
I mean, I'm forgetful. I've lost plenty of things, but a city?
Just...
What's wrong with this place. Back home, the
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Only in stories. Supposedly it was where Vlast was born, but it's long gone now.
What happened to the city?
Joko happened. When he redirected the river to lay claim to this region, he ravaged the entire desert. Those stretches of quicksand are his doing, as was the sinking of the city. According to legend, I mean.
According to the legend, how do you feel the pain? Siapa yang bisa aku tanya ya lagi ya? Ada nggak? Yang bisa aku tanya Oh, tenda ini itu dia. Halo, nge-lag guys, nge-lag. Cari guys.
Excuse me. I have another question. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A lost city? Huh. I've heard of one here and there, mostly by way of raving treasure hunters passing through.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Not exactly. But supposedly there's a sprawling ruin buried in the desert. Plenty have come looking, but as far as I know, nobody's actually found it.
I appreciate the insight. Be well.
Why do I feel like I'm not going anywhere really like? Bentar, coba pun jangan-jangan pertanyaan sama lagi.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
What about the Forgotten City? The Forgotten are really interesting. They took care of Last since he was born.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
What about the river folk? Suppose they might know?
Oh, yeah! Go ask the river folk.
You'll find them south of here, settled along the riverbank. They'll know more about the story.
Evil doppelganger! Dun dun dun!
Well, don't let us slow you down. Step on these 3 runes and Augury Rock will open.
Calcatoric was here.
Excuse me. Do you have business with Elder Muriel?
I'm searching the Riverlands for something important. I've been canvassing the area in search of information.
She does love visitors, but you should know something. Muriel's very old, and her answers are not always clear. Please be patient with her, and try to speak up. Her hearing isn't what it used to be.
Ah, and who are you? I don't know your face, but I like it.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was hoping I could ask you a question. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A city swallowed whole by the desert itself. Kesho, yes.
Kesho? Is that the name of the city?
City? No, a nursery, where the forgotten toiled, where Vlast's eyes first opened, where Glint gave us her legacy.
I need to find Kesho, Elder Miriam. Can you tell me where it is?
A terrible journey across terrible lands, beyond the sinking dunes.
I see. Thank you. Kesho. Vlast's birthplace. Now I just have to find it.
Oh yeah, sure, okay. Scholar name Jin. Ya, coba tanya lagi.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? You mean... Oh, wait, Kesho. I know who you're talking about.
No, Kesho's a place.
I met him at a crew mixer some years ago, if memory serves. Short fellow, yes? Loud, reeking of solvent.
Please, stop talking.
And the most hideous laughter I've ever heard.
Thanks. I'm walking away now. Excuse me. I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? Ah, yes, that's the name. Vlast's birthplace. Swallowed by the desert, according to legend.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
If it exists, it'll be out there, in the wastes beyond the quicksand. A dangerous place to go on foot. If you intend to travel there, you'll want to make a stop at the skimmer camp west of here. The proprietor there has been selling skimmers to adventurers for years.
Years? You must see a lot of treasure hunters come through this way.
A great many. All searching for the treasures of the lost city. And to my knowledge, none have returned. You'd be wise to keep that in mind, stranger. If you journey that way, make sure to bring your skimmer along. You look like you can handle yourself, but the desert eats the unwary. Remember that.
What am I going to do?
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? It's been a while since anybody's asked me about Kesho. How'd you come across that name?
With great difficulty, I promise you. What can you tell me about it?
You're different from the others. Maybe you are after something more than riches and glory. If Kesho truly exists, you'll find it to the northwest of here, where it was claimed by the desert. If you head that way, you'll want to bring your skimmer along. Otherwise, the desert will claim you too.
How we're gonna get those skimmers back to their pens? Hey, if you can get close to one of those runaway skimmers, please try to catch it.
Sini tuh katanya ada mastery, cuman kayak nggak tahu lah guys. It's possible kalau mastery-nya itu ada di dalam.
How can we avoid the forge?
We'll have to head east. Hopefully we're far enough north to avoid the awakening.
But at least the forge left us alive. Are you sure risking a run-in with the awakened is better?
I honestly don't know. But if nothing else, Augury Rock should offer better cover than open desert. Besides, we'll have to head through Destiny's Gorge anyway to get to Amnu.
Aku tuh penasaran di sini tuh, jangan-jangan menuju quicksand itu menuju ke mastery point itu lewat sini guys. Sorry ya, dikit aja guys. The fuck is this shit? Bener nggak sih? 3 nyala, situ berarti. Oke, udah nyala. Ya, sorry Todd. Itu matiin itu, ini tuh nyalain. Berarti nanti seharusnya satu yang nyala nggak sih? Dua mati. Oke, mana turn that off. Ulang lagi, same pattern, berarti nyala, yang udah mati. This should turn them on. Nah, ya kan.
That's how it's done.
Keren. GG guys, GG.
When we get moving again, how can we avoid the forge?
I'm searching
We'll
for a
have to head
lost
east.
city called Kesho.
Hopefully we're far enough north
What
to
do
avoid
you
the
know?
awakening.
But at least the forge.
Kesho? Where have I heard that name before?
Whatever happened to that adventurer we ran into last year? Wasn't he looking for some kind of lost city?
Oh, that's right. That was the fellow. He swore up and down he'd found a legendary lost city. And he asked us to join his search for a cut of the treasure.
What happened to him? Where'd he go?
See the fissure to the north? He ventured into the caves beneath it, and that was the last we saw of him.
Did anyone go with him?
With so many branded in the area, we know better than that.
Shame the adventurer didn't.
Entrance to Kesho. Oh, this is the lost city of Kesho. Okay.
Forgotten statues. And they seem to be guarding that pit. Could this be the place?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Commander, are you talking to me? Your signal's really strong. How'd you do that?
I jumped into a deep pit.
Good job! Wherever you are must be on a ley line nexus.
Listen, I found something. A lost city called Kesho. It's buried, so I could use your help finding my way around.
Buried city? Really? Crud, I wish I was there. Describe what you see. Everything, in detail.
There's sand drifts and debris everywhere. And pedestals like the ones in Tarir, with exalted sentries floating on them. Something about this exalted. It's moving, so it's alive, but it's not responding to my presence.
Wait, not responding? Poke it with something. No, wait. Don't. That's poor research etiquette. Well, maybe just a light poke? Ugh! I want to be there!
Here's something that could be a console, but it looks dead.
Huh. Probably needs a power source. Look around for a crystal or anything bright and shiny.
Bright and shiny. Sounds like a good thing to say, I guess. Ah, yang kebuka raptor, yang ngeliatin malah itu, guys.
Found a glowing crystal and a dead body.
Hope the crystal's not what killed the body. Only one way to find out. Pick it up.
Oh, this must be the guy.
Buster! Okay, the power's on.
What was that noise?
A door just opened. There's another exalted inside. Not red like the others. Looks dormant, but maybe I can wake it.
Well, carry on then. You know what you're doing.
No! Did Balthazar send you a Joko? I will defend this sacred ground with my life!
Wait, I'm a friend.
We don't like Balthazar either. The commander's on a mission to stop him. Frost is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals are reviving the forged!
The glowy red ones are forged? Good thing you didn't poke them.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance. Prove yourself. Destroy his creations.
Dating adrenaline. That's the stuff. Your enchantments are weak. Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Kralkatorrik, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner. Balthazar was here recently with that wretched lich Joko.
Apparently, I'm the chosen champion and protector of Glint's second scion, Oreen.
If you've been entrusted with the role of the Scion's protector, then it would be my honor to assist you. I am Sadazi. Welcome to Kesho.
My God.
What you see is what's left of the Forgotten's first attempt to pacify the Elder Dragons. It failed. This site was abandoned, but a few of us remained as its caretakers.
Why were Balthazar and Joko here?
They came seeking the forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with living spirits, the same that created the Exalted. They quickly discovered they could use those magics to create these abominations, the horrors they call Forged. The Red Exalted you fought were the results of their early experiments on us, left behind as mindless sentries. In the chaos, I sealed myself in that chamber to avoid the fate of the others.
That was smart. Now you can help us make sure Balthazar doesn't succeed.
Balthazar thought he destroyed the information you seek, but the sentries he left behind were actually protecting it.
What do you mean?
The pedestals!
Your invisible friend is correct. I can reveal the secrets contained in any pedestal you choose.
Invisible friend dong.
Glint was the key. She was perfect for our purposes. A scion of an elder dragon, and a crystal dragon herself, with a mind of her own. We did our work well. Glint actively rejected Kralkatorrik, and she brought forth more scions to join our cause.
That was Josso Escher, one of the Legacy's main architects. Sadly, he was lost in the attempt to convert Kralkatorrik.
Wait. Convert Kralkatorrik?
Yes. The Forgotten dared to try. But the hunger of Elder Dragons is too strong. It proved a tragic failure. More of your questions can be answered by consulting the other pedestals.
Okay, let's go.
The most important lesson an Exalted must learn is, though Elder Dragons are unimaginably powerful, they can be killed. Each has a distinct flaw. Mordramoth, for example, dominates thought, but its most powerful asset, its mind, is also its greatest liability. Kralkatorrik's unique strength, its power to crystallize objects, is also its singular weakness. Its creations share a fundamental resonance that connects them back to the Crystal Dragon and makes them vulnerable to each other.
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable. Whoa, so that's why Balthazar was after Vlast. He needed a scion of Glint to kill Kralkatorrik. But Vlast's gone now, so that means...
Aurine.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. If Glint and the Forgotten knew what killing an Elder Dragon would do to Tyria, why would they rear Vlast and Aurine?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
Aku masih penasaran.
Kesho is supposed to be my home, but it's more of a cage, or a tomb. I prefer the open sky. I feel trapped here. This place reminds me that I cannot act, no matter how eager I am. Not until the full legacy is ready.
That's Vlast.
We encouraged him to record his thoughts for reference and posterity. He didn't contribute often, and was never glad to do it.
I believe it. He sounds super frustrated and restless. Like a genius progeny suffering through intro to Golomancy.
I can't stand it any longer. The constant talk of duty and destiny, the forced reverence. It disgusts me. It enrages me. My exalted attendants are durable, but still mortal, insignificant. They quake with fear at the slightest angry hiss. I have a job to do, and the power to do it. They can't help me. Why do they pretend they can?
Sadly, Vlast matured in isolation. We didn't know how to socialize him properly until it was too late. By the time we realized Vlast needed to bond with mortal races as Glint had, he no longer could, nor cared to.
Come on, Sadizi. Anjing mau banget nih, Cok.
Sadizi and the others tell me I must wait. That before the real work begins, the whole legacy must ripen and mature. I am ready now. Kralkatorrik continues to grow in power, and my mother's death stands unavenged. I am my mother's son. I will wait. I will serve the glorious purpose she and the Forgotten set for me. Although the snakes and their golden servants speak as though it is their purpose, and Glint merely lent it her name. So in her name, I will act. Until the full legacy is ready, I will contain Kralkatorrik and cull its branded horde.
My God. Central chamber, what do you mean? Are you saying that I try to let's do it. Coba ya. Aku penasaran sama achievement ini, guys. Dia nyuruh aku to top of the chamber, berarti aku naik sampai atas. Nyampe, guys. GG guys, GG. Seems like lebih berlogis kalau aku pergi ke situ. I don't think it's achievable though, unless maybe if I'll do it from here. Yeah, that is more doable. Remind me why I'm doing pantai lah. Achievements later lah, achievements ya bro ya. I know I can do it. Let's do it later though. After the series end, we're gonna do all the achievements.
Intruder!
Oh my god.
Silence! Come and get me! Getting up!
Curious. The door isn't responding. It must have been damaged during Joko and Balthazar's attack.
You're in luck because the commander is good at smashing things.
What's this?
Gaining adrenaline!
Please, step inside. The millennia-long Elder Dragon cycle is one of feast and famine. Ravenous they rise, sated they sleep. Glint and the Forgotten set out to break this cycle of extremes and to restore true balance. But when two Elder Dragons were unexpectedly eliminated from the cycle at one time, we believe it created a void. A void that caused the system to break down and the collapse to begin. The hope was that Glint's legacy would stabilize the cycle. We theorize these vacancies must be filled with entities that circulate and share magic rather than hoard it. Only then will the balance of magic truly become stable. Only then will Glint's legacy achieve its ultimate purpose.
Okay. So the purpose of Glint. Okay.
The scions of Glint are more important than we thought. Balthazar only sees them as a means to gaining power. But they could be instrumental in restoring the natural balance.
If you are, in fact, the true protector of Glint's legacy, then it's up to you to stop Balthazar from taking her. But know that he will let nothing deter him from his goal of killing the Crystal Dragon.
Taimi, get a message to Ritlock, Canuck, and Casimir. There's a spire south of the skimmer camp, tall enough for Keel's airship to moor. Tell them to meet me there.
Commander, you must leave, now. I can feel the Forged approaching. If you are able to find Kesho, then I failed to adequately conceal the entrance. I must close the entrance forever. This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
But what about you?
I will keep my pledge to protect this sacred place with my life. I am at peace. Farewell, Commander.
It's easy when you know how.
I'm gonna go to the top of the chamber. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do it. Bentar, I'm pretty sure I can do it in less than 3 minutes. Oh, jadi harusnya tuh, kalau harusnya tuh kita dari sini. Well, nggak usah lah kayak gitu-gituan guys, ke jalan cepat saja guys, the Springer Way. Much more better. Yeah. No way man, udah nyampe situ loh. No way, digituin aku barusan. Ya Allah, apa sih ini belok-belok loh, maunya belok-belok sendiri guys. Oreo. Okay, I do not understand what's happening. The fuck is happening bro? Udah. It's not working at all man. Iyalah, kita menyerah dulu guys. Right script Apollo. Okay. How many masteries do I have? I have 5. Oh, there's Augury Rock. I see it.
We need someone to collect medical supply drops from our allies. Think you can help?
No, I can't help. I'm busy. Well,
Balthazar! Expecting someone else? What's this? Have your friends abandoned?
am I supposed to fight him?
What do you say we take things a little more slowly this time?
Are you fucking
I don't
serious?
have enough energy. Adrenaline rising! In readiness. Counterattack. Spell break. Shake it off! That's the stuff. Kill them all. Come and get me. Never defy a god! Strong! Your enchantments are weak. In readiness and stillness. it's drained. Shake it off!
Hi. What?
Suffer a little more love. Cry out, let everyone hear. Shake it off! I'm ready. Are you? Silence! Shake it off! Ha! Excellent. We're not finished yet. I do enjoy these little get-togethers. Shake it off! Getting up! Kill them all! Steady your mind. That's the stuff.
Betul banget cowok, sumpah.
You're proving to be quite useful.
Ah,
Kill them all! Shake it off! I'm wounded. Listen, I don't want to kill you. You won't.
oh my god.
How sad for you to die so far from home. Ah, the sire. Come here to defend our champion. Hurry, no!
Haurin.
And now, you die.
Not again. Bawa. Sumpah story-nya bagus banget, Cok.
Where am I? Who am I?
What?
I need to be somewhere else.
Akai masih hidup, Cok.
Endless, full of awe. You there! Come here! Over here! We can help each other.
Joko.
What is your name?
I don't even know who I am, or where I am, or how I got here.
You died. It happens. Welcome to the domain of the lost. I am, of course, King Palawa Joko.
King Joko? I'm sorry, I don't know that name.
Liar! All who take breath know me. I am King Joko, the Inevitable. The last primeval king. Joko the Undying. The scourge of Vali. Joko the feared. Joko the beloved. Joko, the eternal monarch of all. How dare you claim to not know who I am?
But you're not a spirit. What are you doing here?
I was deceived by the fallen god Balthazar. I led him here to claim spirits for his army. In exchange, I was promised a share of his new recruits, but he betrayed me and stranded me here instead. Perfidy. From now on, the only god I trust is me.
You are no god. You are an abomination inflicted on the crystal desert like a wound, like a plague.
I am a god. God King of Eluna, the Crystal Desert and all their environs. Genuflect, peasant.
You have no authority here. Only the judge does. He was appointed by Gren, a true god.
Gods, dragons, nations. Soon all will grovel at the feet of Palawa Joko.
Come, gentle spirit. You must take the next steps, and I've heard enough of Joko's blasphemies.
Who is the judge?
To proceed. He is a loyal servant of Gren, charged with sending all the spirits who come through here to their appointed place.
But I don't know who I am. I don't know where I should be.
That's why you must see him. The domain of the lost is dangerous. Stay close to me.
Okay.
Come, spirit.
Oh my god.
Do not be afraid.
Oh, I can still dance.
I'm not sure why I'm here, or even who I am. That's because most spirits find their own way to their fate when they die. But those whose deaths are too traumatic often forget who they were.
Oh my god.
Or how they perished.
These spirits, like you and me, end up here, in the domain of the lost.
But I can't be here. You will reach your rightful place in time. First, you must recover your name, to know who you were and how you lived. Then, you must learn your purpose, to understand the choices you made, and why you lived as you did. Once you know your name and purpose, only then can I determine your final destination.
But how do I do that?
Nena has traveled the path you now face. She can assist you. For though they may have belonged to you in life, once your name and purpose enter this domain, they are yours no longer. And you will have to fight to reclaim your name. Now, arm yourself.
Nena, so you discovered your name. How do I reclaim mine?
I learned my name from the spirit of my old mentor, but only after besting him in a challenge of look around the area, and perhaps you will find something useful.
No, I can't fight with any of this. Nothing here. I'll have to keep searching.
Oh my god. Fuck is this shit? Oke, kita nggak oke guys. Kita harus mencari jawaban, cari senjata. Kita jatuhnya sebagai lost spirit guys sekarang. Coba kita ajak ngobrol spirit-spirit tersebut guys. Siapa tahu mereka bisa ngebantu. What? Why is everyone telling me that someone is coming for me? What is happening, bro? Tadi ada yang bilang ada demon, ada yang bilang ada itu. I think this will be fun. Okay.
There's nothing usable here.
Bangsat lah. Oh, tapi mau ngobrol sama yang ini sih, yang Char. Oke, trauma, oke. Ini apa? Api-api ini. Nothing. Throw this thing.
There's nothing usable here.
So I gotta search the junk.
Nothing here. I'll have to keep searching.
Okay.
I should be able to fight with this.
What?
That spirit looks just like me.
We should follow.
Asep Kang Slebel. Devastating melee attacks, guys. Gila.
Into that gate.
Oh, pantai. Kok bukan aku anjing?
I still don't remember.
Then more than one must have claimed your name, which means it must be a prestigious one. Quick, find another shadow. Keep looking. If you don't reclaim your name quickly, you could lose it forever.
Oh my god. Probably with a great sword. The real Asep Kang Slebeo has a good great sword. This is the real great sword Asep Kang Slebeo has.
I remember now. My life was filled with conflict, victory, and loss. I was a leader, a commander.
I could tell. You wielded that weapon like a true fighter.
But I don't know why I fought, what I strove for, or against.
Next is your purpose. What drove you forward and ultimately led to your death? The answer is here, somewhere in the domain of the lost. You just have to find it.
But how will I know it? Where will I find it?
If you truly desire it, your purpose will find you.
Your purpose will find you? What's that supposed to fucking mean? Bro, I do not understand what you're trying to say, bro. Oh, jadi kayak spirit. Oke. So Asep Kang Slebeo, I reclaim my name back.
I'd start with the bird.
Burn down his kingdom and bury the ashes. Make him remember that day.
Your purpose.
My High Legions want to forge a working relationship with the Orders, so you're going to join their investigation.
When Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
Doing some crazy shit right now, bro.
No, that changed my family.
Lord Kremes.
Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale of the Hearthfires, where the skalds sing of heroes.
My God, Lord Kremes. My God.
Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons.
Marshall. Marshall.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's map. You will serve Titan.
You're dead, Titan. You're already dead.
We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all.
Killing him out of the sky!
Ooh. Who have we driven from the sky?
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You have shown the way.
You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Tonight, I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore.
The city. It's gone. All gone.
At the center, little old me. Aren't you even curious about why I did it? All this chaos and destruction?
Listen! Her shield drops when she attacks. Make it count. End this. Now!
You fools! You think my death saves you? Too late.
Primordius kah?
I have something I can no longer protect. You must understand its importance to Tyria's future.
Aurin's egg. Moving with season 2 barusan, cok.
The legends were true. There is a dragon egg.
Kate ngentot.
You're not leaving until you tell me the truth. Fowlin.
Is it necessary?
We come from the jungle, dragon. We belong to it. We are meant to serve it.
With everything we had to deal with here, the pack fleet may have already launched.
We're a welcome sight, Commander.
The situation's grim.
Mordemoth tore the fleet apart. Pact is in ruins.
I don't trust Elvira. Neither should you.
Look out! No!
Bentar guys, bentar aja. Sebentar ya adik-adik. guys, sedikit sakit perut tadi guys. Okay, let's go find our purpose. What?
This offspring has chosen you. Channel this gift to get the egg to safety. Go. Confront Mordremoth. No matter how that mission ends, know that you have restored hope to Tarir and to the world.
You must kill me, Commander, before that seed grows, before Mordremoth reclaims what it has lost.
Our creator now lies vanquished. Where does that leave the Sylvari? What is our place in this new world we've created?
Dragon's Watch. I like that. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild. So only you get to decide when we take down a dragon? Only you are allowed to kill them? You know what, Commander? I'm glad you didn't join Destiny's Edge. My mother wouldn't want you in there.
I'll lay down my life for... what should we call it?
Her name is Ori.
I answered her.
I am the last Marsat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dire. I have returned from the brink of existence.
I feel like I know you. Are you an exalted?
But who would pose as Lazarus?
No! It can't be!
Why is everything on fire? Ini yang apa nggak sih waktu naik itu tadi, Baltazar? Kontol. Kontol.
I remember. Balthazar, he wants revenge on the other gods. And he's going to use Ori to get it. I have to convince the judge to send me back.
Do I have fall damage here? That's a little bit of concern, guys. Penasaran aja. I do not have fall damage here, guys. Apparently spirits can fall whenever they like. Ain't that shit great, huh? How about we talk to the Los Spiritos Momentos, guys? Apparently... Kamu ngapain, Cok? Udah lah ya. Si Nena nih ikut-ikut aja dari tadi. Tadi ngobrol dia enggak? Nena, oh dia ngobrol sama aku.
Renth welcomes all, noble spirit. Step forward, and I will send you to your appointed place. You must let me go back. I see you clearly now, Commander. Balthazar killed you. But you would face him again? Balthazar has done great harm here. The magic he uses to hijack spirits shakes the foundations of the domain of the lost. But I cannot help you.
If I could only get back. If I could defeat him, it might undo the damage he's done in both our worlds.
Oh my god.
It is too late. No life remains in your body. Unless, when Balthazar left, a fearsome beast, the Eater of Souls, rose to prey on the waning life energy of the spirits here.
That's got to be the screams I've heard in the distance.
Oke, gitu
If you were
mukanya
to
guys.
defeat the beast and claim its power, that life energy might be strong enough to reanimate your body, allowing you to go back. But if you were to fail, the beast would consume your entirety. I could grant you no final reward or punishment. Your spirit would simply cease to be.
I'll take that risk. Now that I've rediscovered my purpose, I have to go back and finish what I started.
Then in Grenth's name, conquer the Eater of Souls and live again. Remind Balthazar that none escape judgment.
He's moving. I hear something. There you are. Sini kau pantek. Anjing makan nih condition damage. Bisa gitu lah pantai. Aku mati udah dong, berarti entirety mati tuh aku. Hancur aku, oh enggak. Kayak mana nih babi? Kayak mana nih sebenarnya? Apa sih? Selamat Lex. Ini mau pucok sumpah lari nih. Ntar dulu cok, coba kalau aku pakai adalah jadi spellbreaker aja lah aku. Kali bodoh yang itu. Ada damage gue pakai ini. Mati anda dulu aku. Iya, kayaknya yang rekondi sih. Lebih enak aku pakai kondi lagi nih, lebih apa ya, parah, nah sakit banget. Sudah itu buat cocok. Lihat darahnya itu bocor kok, lihatlah. Lihat. Aku.
You did it. All these spirits have been revived. This certainly is unusual, Commander. But since Joko's arrival, nothing here has been the same.
It's clear he doesn't belong here. He's not a spirit, but he's not strictly alive either.
I knew you'd be back, but I bear no grudges, harbor no ill will. Release me now, and I will still honor the deal you foolishly rejected.
Your help is worthless. I found my own way back, and I'm off to succeed where you failed, by defeating Balthazar.
Good for you. Such pluck and self-delusion. Off you go then.
Okay.
Of course, you are forgetting one crucial detail. Balthazar has an army. Do you have an army, little one?
Oh my God, mataku merah.
I do. An army to rival that of the disgraced god. We both know you don't stand a chance without my awakened soldiers.
You may be right about that. I do need your army, but I don't need you.
What? No. My awakened are loyal to me. They'll never obey anyone but their beloved God King.
Really? Because in your absence, your army obeys the Mordant Crescent. I've seen it, and I can use it.
I warn you, do not leave me here. By royal decree, I forbid it.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but from what I've seen, your kingdom is better off without you.
Back here, pathetic mortal. This is your last chance. I will return to reclaim my throne. And I will have my revenge on those who put me here, who left me here, and who dare take advantage of my absence. Torture. Oh, yes. I have plotted it out. I will just laugh as their wretched pleas for a longer life turn to desperate cries for a faster death.
Get back.
Commander!
Is that?
Wait, what's going on there? You all said the commander was dead.
I was dead, Timey. But now I'm back.
Yeah, but that's not how dead works.
She makes a good point. We all checked, Commander, and you were very much no longer with us.
And he's still not. This is a trick.
Kaz, is this one of yours?
It's not an illusion.
Not me. I'm alive. I'm still the commander.
Poke him! If he's squishy, he's a mummy. If he's leathery, he's awakened. And if he's nothing, he's a ghost.
We're not going to poke the commander, Timey. Listen. Balthazar has Aurene.
We know. He was taking her south toward Kralkatork when we arrived. We tried to stop him, but there were too many forged.
And I hate being the bearer of bad news, but it appears that Balthazar has managed to build up quite a formidable army of forged.
He does seem to make them faster than we can break them. That's why we need an army of our own. And I met someone in the domain of the lost who told me where I could borrow one. Borrow an army.
Domain of the lost?
Yay! We have a plan!
Kaz, have you got anything that can change our appearances?
Yes, but nothing that can make the four of us look like an army.
It doesn't have to. It just needs to disguise us as someone else, after I secure our cover story.
Okay. I'll be standing by.
And I'll be at the casino in Amnoon. If you can come back from the dead, I want to double my wager on you.
Fine. I'll get word to you all when the time is right. Oh, hey, Commander. Good to have you back.
It's interesting, guys.
What's next?
Seru, guys. Seru. That was fun. Okay guys,